Hey everyone, this is Dylan, and today I have my horror block unboxing. I just received this in the mail. I actually just woke up from a nap. I was up late last night / woke up late last night because I woke up at 2 a.m. well, 1:45 a.m. for the Elvira Blu-ray, limited edition Blu-ray pre-order, so I was able to do that. So you'll be able to be on the lookout for, I don't know if I'll do a separate video or if I'll just include it into my collection update videos. But I was able to get that. So I don't know if anybody else knew about that. So if you don't, I think there are still a couple left, so I can put that the link to that in the description below. Hopefully, well, the only person I really know that really likes Elvira from the YouTube community that I follow and is Horror Gal, so Susan. So I don't know if she was able to get one, but hopefully she was. I literally had seen it on Sunday that they were going to do a pre-order for it, and then it turned out that it was being pre-ordered this morning, so I was lucky to get it. I think in total it cost like 40 some dollars. I think it was around 40, which was a little pricey, but I mean, it's limited out of 3,000. Well, the entire set is limited out of 3,000. Then there's 3 different options for it, and those are limited out of 1,000. So I thought that was pretty decent for that. So anyway, we have our horror block. I will get into this. I did watch a video. I didn't know how long it was going to take for my horror block to get here, so I do know most of it. I'll still do it blind, because why the heck not? And our first one, okay, so we have our Penny Dreadful item. This comes in a nice little box, and then when you open it up, it looks like this. So this is actually a Penny Dreadful keychain with a scorpion in it. So this little thing says Penny Dreadful on one side, and then it says Little Scorpion on the other. So it is a little scorpion. Now, I am not sure if this is I don't think this is a real scorpion. That was one of my questions when I watched the original video, but I am pretty sure this is not a real scorpion. They probably didn't do a real scorpion because there's a lot of vegans and vegetarians and stuff who probably would not be very happy about having a live scorpion put in there, which, I mean, animal cruelty and stuff, you don't want to do that, so I doubt that is real. So then we have, okay, so we have this. It has a little Nerd Block exclusive on it. And it is an Amityville Horror tote bag. Now, what I'm going to say about this is tote bags are nice. I'm not a huge fan of this, just the single flat, not even flat. I guess it's kind of. I take that back. So it's kind of better. It just doesn't have the edges folded. So it does kind of go like this. I thought it was just like a single flat thing like this, and I was like, that's kind of sucks. And the only other complaint that I have about this item is if you look at, I don't know if you can see it, there's all these creases and stuff from where it was folded, so it kind of like screwed with the artwork, which kind of sucks. But we have the Amityville house, so that is pretty cool. It says, yeah. Yep, okay. So that is cool. Then we have a DVD, and this is Silent Retreat. The rules are simple. And it says beautifully blends supernatural horror with the terrors of the real world from Rue Morgue. There's actually some special features on here, so it's an audio commentary with the director and writer, behind the scenes featurettes and trailers. So sorry about the glare on this. So I did watch another video, so I was able to look up the trailer for this. It looks interesting. It's about this girl who she's like troubled, so she goes to this like resort, and the way that they decide to like help people is to basically they have to be quiet. They can't talk at all, and they do all these things. So and then they start to realize that things aren't quite what they seem. So that's pretty cool. It came out in 2014. It is Canadian. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Then we have this. So this is Darren Fields presents Vault of the Macabre. Enter if you dare. So there's a quote by Clive Barker. So if you want to read that, you can. And on the inside, so these look like little poem things. I believe that they said this was like a Elvira, something about Elvira was one of the people that helped put this in here. When I heard about they were gonna have a book about the Vault of the Macabre, I did not think that it was gonna be this. So it's interesting. I'll have to give it a shot, I guess. So then we have this, which is a pin. So it looks like they're starting to do pins every month. Last month we had the Jaws pin, and this month we have an Amityville Horror House pin, which is actually really cool. It is super detailed. Like each of these lines is like embossed, so it comes out, and just the amount of detail like that's on this chimney is crazy, because I don't think you can see it because my camera doesn't have very good quality, but each of the bricks is like etched into the thing, and it's all embossed. So that is really cool. I really enjoy this. And then we have our thing. We also have our Rue Morgue, and then the t-shirt. So the Rue Morgue, this covers the featured thing is for the movie Raw. Uh, Speaking of vegetarians earlier, there's a lot of foreshadowing in this video. So the Raw, I watched a React channel. They did a food thing about this, and so basically it is where this vegetarian gets hazed at her school, and she gets forced to eat raw meat, and it turns out that she starts to crave this raw meat. And then we also have Get Out. So if you have not seen Get Out, I would definitely recommend it. I went and saw it last week, and it was pretty darn good. I could not recommend it enough. It's a movie that you have to see. Just reading about it doesn't do it justice at all. And I I can't praise it enough. Here's an article about it. I think it was just amazing. The characters were all amazing, and there's a twist that you don't see coming. like, you go in with a preconceived notion of what you think is going to happen, and then it twists on its head. Oh, there's my alarm. So I would definitely recommend that. Oh, I should find this episode, or this page that I was looking for. The one that has my favorites, like the macabre facts. Oh, the coroner's report. So weird stats and morbid facts. So let's choose one. Okay, so this one says, in the first season of the television show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the graveyard scenes were shot in an actual cemetery. But by the second season, however, the cemetery had been recreated in a parking lot next to the show's main shooting stage. So that's pretty interesting. So we have our Rue Morgue on the back. It's the Phantasm collection, which would be pretty cool to have. I think this is it's a Well Go USA Entertainment. I was gonna say I thought it was a Arrow release, but it does not appear to. So then we have a black. I did a different thing. So if you want like softer feeling shirts, go with the fitted shirts that they have. So I found that out from a fellow YouTuber, Nerdy Noob. She does all kinds of unboxings and stuff. But this is the shirt. It is a Purge Anarchy shirt. And so I don't know how quite I feel about this shirt. I'm trying to figure this out, how to do this. I absolutely love this part right here with the skyline stuff. I don't know, skylines and cities and stuff like that I really enjoy. But that is it for this box. So we also have, I believe this is the last shirt punch credit that we needed to complete the puzzle. So I'm not 100% sure, but this year, after you get all of them, you're supposed to be able to receive a $100 shirtpunch.com gift card. Not sure how that works, so we will see. I'll have to look in the magazine and see if there's something that mentions it in this. If not, I'll have to look it up. So they have a nice little article about the Amityville Horror House. And so then we have, okay, so this says that the tote bag was exclusive, which I had the exclusive sticker on. The Vault of the Macabre was also an exclusive. The Silent Retreat DVD was not. The Penny Dreadful keychain was an exclusive. So was the Amityville Horror House and the Purge TV shirt. Those were all exclusives. So that was pretty cool. I don't know exactly what's going to be in the next month's box because I did not get a chance to look at it, and it does not appear that there is a spoiler, or not a spoiler, but like a hint in this magazine thing. So that's a little disappointing. So I'll have to look that up. Also, not sure about the rest of the $100 gift card that you're supposed to get. I don't know if it's supposed to be just all the cards together and then you'll have $100, or if there's like an actual $100 gift card thing that you could get. So I don't know. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed.